Greetings to everybody. I am very happy to meet you all again for this today's gospel reflection. And this is taken from the gospel Luke chapter 10 verses 1 to 9. Chapter 10 verses 1 to 9. In this, Jesus Christ explains what are the things the disciples should do for proclaiming the gospel that we will see just now. And in these verses, Jesus appointing 70 disciples and sending them out to various towns and places ahead of him. There are several key reasons we can glean from this passage. First one, Jesus acknowledges that the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. He encourages his disciples to pray for more workers to join in the mission. This reminds us of the importance of intercession and seeking God's guidance for more people to actively participate in spreading the gospel and ministering to others. The second one, Jesus cautions the disciples that they will be lambs among wolves. This highlights the challenging nature of their mission. It serves as a reminder that as followers of Christ, we should not be surprised when we encounter opposition or resistance while sharing the message of God's love and grace. We need to rely on the wisdom and the strength that comes from the Lord. Third one, Jesus instructs the disciples to go with simplicity and humility. They are to travel lightly, not burdened with material possessions or unnecessary distractions. This teaches us the value of being focused on the mission at hand and not getting entangled in worldly concerns. It reminds us to prioritize the proclamation of kingdom of God above all else. Furthermore, Jesus emphasizes the importance of extending peace and reconciliation. It reminds us that our interactions with others should be marked by love, kindness, and the desire to bring peace that comes from knowing Christ. Lastly, but not the least, the disciples are called to heal the sick and proclaim the nearness of kingdom of God. This highlights the holistic nature of their mission, climbing physical healing with the proclamation of spiritual truths. It reminds us that the importance of addressing both the physical and spiritual needs of those we encounter in our own ministry. As we reflect on these verses, we are reminded of our own call to be laborers in the Lord's harvest. We are encouraged to pray for more workers, extend peace to others, rely on God's provision, and minister to both the physical and spiritual needs of those around us. Yes, here Jesus really pinpoints what are the things we must do when we go for doing or proclaiming the gospel of Jesus. That's all. Thank you for paying attention to us. Me.